Hi guys and welcome to this new video. Today we will have a top 10 of the most popular plants sold in this aquarium store. So let's begin with the first one. I'm so sorry, forgot the paper. On place number 1 we have Echinodorus purpurea. I don't really understand why it's the last one, because I think it's one of the coolest plants we have in store. Something really nice about it is it has like a really cool reddish tiger-like print on it. It can become a really long and contrasting plant between the green ones. So that's definitely something I can recommend. On number 9 we have Hygrophila pinnatifida. Also a really cool plant. You can use it in different ways. You can use it on wood, on stone, and you can even put it in the gravel. And it can also vary in color. It also can be more brown reddish, and if you maintain it well, it stays compact. If you let it do its thing, it will grow out pretty fast. So yeah. On number 8 we have the Ludwigia mini diamond red. I think one of the reasons is why this plant is mostly bought over here is because of the color. When I get them in, they begin like green, and after like a week, 2 weeks, it becomes really red, and it really contrasts with everything else in the aquarium, so that's really cool. It's the perfect plant for a nano aquarium. So yeah. Number 6 we have one of the most popular plants, of course, the Java fern, also called the Microsorum petoporus. Also a really nice plant. It's really easy to maintain, also really easy to keep. You can put it on stone and rocks. Don't put it in the gravel, because then the roots will rot, and it really attaches itself to rocks and stone. On number 5 we have another hardy plant, which is the Anubias barteri. Anubias are also popular on usage on wood and stone, and yeah, just like almost the same as Java ferns. Yeah, and also can be used in cichlid aquariums. Then we have the Hydractyl leucephala, also called pennywort. Also a really cool plant, which can be used in different ways. I've used it over here in this aquarium in a really cool way as like a carpeting plant, because I've cut down I've cut them really low, so what happens is they will stay lower and more compact. If you let it do its thing, it will grow out more like a background plant, so it will grow out fully. Also a really easy plant to keep. It grows in almost every condition possible. So also something really cool about this plant is it can actually grow out of the aquarium also. I have a little bit of examples over here in my own aquariums where I've used it outside. Also really cool. Fourth plant on the list we have the Alternanthera cardinalis rosa verni. It's a plant which you don't see really often, because it's a subvariant of the normal Alternantheras. And something cool about this plant is it stays a little bit smaller than the regular one. So what happens is you can create like a small carpet-like surface on the bottom of the aquarium with this plant. Yeah, it's also a plant which you don't really see commonly in aquarium stores. Place number 3 we have the Alternanthera rosifolia. This is more of a background plant, which is also really nice to contrast out with the greens, because most of the aquariums almost have green but no red colored plants. And if you use like an iron dosage in your aquarium, it should stay pretty well, so it's also not really hard to keep. You can just cut it down, put it in the soil again, and eventually it will grow roots, so it keeps growing out. For place number 2 we have the Hemianthus calatrioides cuba. It's also a really cool plant, which was found in Cuba. That's also why the name is called Cuba. It's one of the really more specific carpeting plants, especially for nanotanks, because the Hemianthus is one of the smallest carpeting plants we have in the aquarium hobby at this moment. And for place number 1 we have the big brother, and that's the Microntimum Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo is also really easy to keep, and if you cut it down regularly, what happens is it will spread out within a few weeks. So it's also a really nice plant to keep. Yes, so this was the top 10. If you've liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!